Hey, what's up? The Brew Dude is back here with another beer. We got another, the last one that I have from BJ's Restaurant, the brewery. This is a Piranha Pale Ale. Check that graphics out right there. Piranha Pale Ale, 12 fluid ounces. All right. What's the ABV on this? 5.7 alcohol by volume. This is brewed and canned by BJ's Brewhouse in Temple, Texas. For freshest flavor, store in fridge. Independent Brewers Association. Once again, please recycle. This is wrapped. Like I said, you know, I've talked about it before. It's not about how pretty the can is. Well, it's nice looking, right? But it's more about what it tastes like. I've had this one before. Actually, I did a video on it a while back. Whoa, this one was a... Let's just say this one's sprayed. I did a video on it a while back. I'm sure I did. But I'm going to revisit it. This is a Pale Ale. I like myself a nice, good Pale Ale. You know, I feel like a Pale Ale is one of those, like, flagship beers for a lot of breweries. And it's not going to be different for a larger kind of restaurant chain. Small breweries, you can get that Pale Ale. You can always change it up a little bit. You can even add maybe different rows, but that base Pale Ale is kind of where you start. You know, I do a little brewing myself, and I have a nice Pale Ale. It's a lot, very malty, very sweet smelling. Check that out. It's nice looking. A little bit more golden brown than I'm used to, but you know, it is probably just lighting or anything. Maybe you see a little bit different, but there is a lot of bubbles kind of rising, so it was carbonated some sort. It is a little hazy. It's not a hazy, but it's a little bit hazy, which probably is not filtered, more than likely. Sometimes they cold crash them, let them sit somewhere cold, like a fridge or something, lagering them so that they can settle a little bit, and you'll see a lot of sediment. A lot of white head. You probably hear me say it a lot, and I'm gonna say it again. It's like meringue. Check that out. You know, you can probably go ahead and make some chile rellenos if you know what chile rellenos are. If you do, cool. If not, you know, look it up. It's a good meal. Go out and find it. Go out and eat it. I'll make this one I am recommending. Go out there and find those chile rellenos. They're amazing. But great looking beer, sweet, a little bit of. I definitely get some hop aroma. Malt a little bit, but it's very, malty, right? Malty sweet, kind of that sugar. But the grain, I don't know if I smell grain. I smell a little bit of the alcohol. It just smells like a traditional Pale Ale. Nothing crazy about it. Looks good though. Looks really, really good. You can see me right there. Actually, you can't see me through. But anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. Let's drink it. Let's taste it. We know what this is about. It's not about the can, right? It's not about the can. It's about the beer and tasting it. Cheers. I guess I made a mess. Had a little bit more carbonation as I was drinking it. I think that's what kind of led me to like kind of foaming in my mouth a little bit. But very, very sweet. I'm gonna be a sticky mess. Look at me. Definitely. You know what? It's just following along. When I opened it, it squirted that way. When I'm drinking it, it gave me a mess. So hey, you know, it gets a little bit of points off of that. Sweet, malty. My lips are sticky. Hops come in at middle. I don't really taste the alcohol, but it's a lot of sweetness. It's not tropical. Maybe slight more like earthy pine, kind of more flavors like that, rather than like a tropical fruity taste. But very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. It's actually medium to heavy, and very slick. Like I said, that stickiness, it's really, really staying behind. It's okay. It's a little bit more hoppier when it comes to the bitterness that I like. Don't get me wrong, a nice bitter beer, depending on the style, is good, as long as it's balanced. Some beers kind of go extra with the hops and they don't balance it out. This is very sweet and very, I mean, not super bitter, but it has some bitterness to it. So if you don't like bitterness, it's probably not the beer for you. If you're interested in a little bit bitterness and some sweet beer, you know, you can get away with this. The lacing's not too crazy. It's all right. It's a traditional beer. It's like one of those, you know, beers that they created before this huge craft craze went through. So there's not a lot of special things to it. If you're at BJ's restaurant, if you're gonna order a beer, I'd probably go with the Jeremiah Red. You know, I really like that one. This is the Piranha Pale Ale, 12 fluid ounces, 5.7 ABV. Check that out. Nice graphics all around. It's wrapped. Beer's decent, nothing crazy. Smells sweet, nothing special, just like a traditional beer. I mean, if you're in BJ's, I would probably go with the Kolsch if you're getting something greasy. This here, if you're just probably gonna drink, watch the game, and the Jeremiah Red the same. I mean, it's very filling. Definitely feels filling. I don't know if it's a chuggable beer. You saw me earlier make a mess trying to drink it all at once, but apparently I couldn't. But remember, it is a squirter, so be very, very careful. Wear some goggles or something. Yeah, that's pretty much about this beer. I did want to mention a couple things. You know, we are getting closer to that 1,000. Okay, we're just right there. And I know all the people watching every single day, the quality of the comments that you guys leave, the support that you give me every single time I post a video. I mean, that's what it's about. It's not about the quantity of people that I have, but the people that are watching me every single day or every time I post a video. The people that are on my Instagram. If you haven't been on my Instagram, go on my Instagram. Oops, sorry. A lot of people are here for the burps. It's crazy. I also have a little TikTok. If you go to the about on the YouTube page, you're gonna be able to see all the links there. Just visit all the social platforms. I appreciate all the support. And a little bit of news. You know, technically the Brew Dude is considered a company here in the state of California. So there's gonna be some stuff coming out soon. I'm looking into some different things, whether it's glassware, whether it's bottle openers, whether it's keychains, whether it's little hand bands, right, with stuff on it. It's coming, it's happening. So another thing that I'm really looking to forward into this channel is, you know, I'm not gonna really go into it right now, but let's just say there's a lot of different things that are slowly coming into the channel, but they're gonna be coming in faster now. Whatever you're drinking, with whoever you're drinking it, make sure it's a person that you care about. Make sure they're a quality person in your life. Remember, it's not about how many people you have around you, but it's the quality of the people that you have around you. The excitement that you have towards beautiful things should be the same excitement that these people will have towards the same thing that you have. Okay, share that with the people that you love, with the quality people around you. Do it safely though, okay? This is the Piranha, 5.7 ABV, BJ's Restaurant. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and liking. And with that said, the Brew Dude is out.